outer limits of human adventure, beyond the barrier of human credibility, fighting the unknown forces and secret terrors science couldn't predict.
There's a monstrous thing.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
Look this way, Doctor. You will understand. Here, Doctor. You are the first of your world to be looking at our solar system, the Astron. This is our planet, Astron Delta.
At the top.
Beyond the outer limits of human adventure, beyond the barrier of human credibility, fighting the unknown forces and secret terrors science couldn't predict.
There's a monstrous thing aboard this station. From the moon. That's what killed Weber.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
Look this way, Doctor. You will understand. Here, Doctor. You are the first of your world to be looking at our solar system, the Astron. This is our planet, Astron Delta.
At the top.
Beyond the outer limits of human adventure, beyond the barrier of human credibility, fighting the unknown forces and secret terrors science couldn't predict.
There's a monstrous thing aboard this station. From the moon. That's what killed Weber.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
first of your world to be looking at our solar system, the Astron. This is our planet, Astron Delta.
At the top.
Beyond the outer limits of human adventure, beyond the barrier of human credibility, fighting the unknown forces and secret terrors science couldn't predict.
There's a monstrous thing aboard this station from the moon. That's what killed Weber.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
What is up, fuckers? Nerds and turds of all ages, and the socially handicapped alike. Welcome to Spectre Vision. We are all weirdos here. Yeah, how y'all doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday, it's 7 p.m., and it is time to party. So yeah, as you all noticed, there's now a new thing that Twitch just rolled out that lets you, I think it says gigantify, but I prefer the word embiggen, an emote. So as you can see in the chat, I embiggened the Lisa Simpson one. I did the dancing cat ones. I think you have to pay bits to do it, but it's kind of cool. It's a new feature that Twitch rolled out. And it lets you do that. So I think it's only like 30 bits. I might be able to adjust the price. I tried to make it channel points, but it wouldn't let me do that. So more for further research is needed. But yeah, so if you are watching on any other platform other than Twitch, if you go to twitch.tv/SpectreVision, you can check out some of these cool new chat features and join in the party. We're all hanging out over here on Twitch. So come on over. Anyway, how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. What's new in your week? I know it's been a whole week since we last streamed. work has been a little bit crazy. So this last Thursday I had to work and get up really early. So I was not able to stream last Thursday. But we're back. Hopefully to our regularly scheduled stream schedule. But we'll see. Time will tell. What is up, Ghost? Also, Kingdom in the house. How y'all doing? If you're in the house, say hey. I will give you some horns. So yeah, what do we got in store tonight? I think we're gonna do some more Dead Frontier 2. That's been a crowd pleaser. Everybody likes that one. You're tired? Oh no, I hope you're not too tired to play. Do you want to play tonight or early bedtime? Okay, well I might have an early bedtime too, just because it's been a rough week, even though it's only Tuesday. Check this out. So I poured myself a beer, and I've been keeping the mugs in the freezer. So when I pull them out of the freezer and pour the beer in there, like the foam freezes. I don't know if you can really see that on this camera, but the foam has been freezing, so it looks so picturesque. It's like a cartoon image of a beer, but like the foam is like kind of it's thick like pudding. Yeah, anyway, so what else is new? I guess there hasn't been a whole lot new. Oh, I started playing this game, Myth Force. It's been super fun. It's like it's a roguelite 4-player co-op procedurally generated dungeon crawler first person game that has an art style that's very reminiscent of like Saturday morning cartoons and like He-Man and stuff like that. Super cool game. I've been getting into it. It's good like pick up and play kind of gameplay, and the levels are kind of short in their runs, so it's perfect for the casual like me. So I normally don't have a lot of time to invest into like super deep games or games that you have to grind XP and level your characters up and all that kind of stuff, or that have really sprawling stories. So this is kind of good for me. Next game time, you and me, Myth Boys. Hell yeah, let's do it. Yeah, so if you have Amazon Prime right now, in your Twitch notifications at the top of the screen, you'll have a link to getting Myth Force for free. So you can actually get it for free when you link your Amazon Prime account to your, what's it called? Epic Game Store account. So yeah, if you do that, then yeah, we could play together. But I think tonight we're going to do some more Dead Frontier. Skyrim, Fallout 76, so much grinding. I know. You know what? I downloaded Fallout 76 because it was free on Amazon Prime, and I tried playing it, and honestly, dude, I could not get into it. Like, it was just... There was something about it, like, even just starting out, and you start... Like, I didn't even leave the vault, or I just left the vault, but I'm like, this seems like this is going to be an investment. just the sheer scope of it was overwhelming, and now I'm like, I can't mentally I couldn't do it. It was too much for me. But yeah, something about this game, just it's real pick up and play. It kind of plays a lot like Gauntlet. Do you remember the old Gauntlet game, the old Gauntlet arcade game, and they ported it on like on NES, and then like during the Dreamcast era they had Gauntlet Dark Legacy. That one was pretty cool too, but it plays a lot like that, just in first person, where every character kind of has their role and their skill sets and whatnot, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely not the classic Fallout. Yeah. I don't know. I know people love those Fallout games. I couldn't get over that hump, and by that hump I mean just getting out of the vault. I got out and saw the open world, and I was like, ugh. Yeah, I'm not going to do this. Y'all, don't forget exclamation QOD or QOTD in the chat. Will prompt you with today's question of the day. I would love to hear what you have to say to that one. That also rhymes. I didn't mean to say that, but yeah. And while I get the game set up, Ghost, are you playing tonight? Also, anybody else who wants to play tonight? Dead Frontier 2 is a free-to-play MMO zombie shooter game. And we've been playing it a lot lately. It's free to play, so if you want to get that game, you can play with us tonight, and we will power level you. We'll get you up to level 20 really quick. But yeah, so we're kind of grinding this game to level 50, even though this game is still one of those casual kind of grind fests. So like, the gameplay loop in it is simple enough that you don't need to invest a lot in the game to really have fun with it. And playing with friends always makes it so much more fun. Okay, cool. Just a moment. All right, so I already have the server set up. It is, if you go into the server browser of Dead Frontier 2, it's called twitch.tv/SpectreVision, and the password is butts with a Z. All right, let me get the game set up, and we'll get on over into the game view. 2 seconds. And let's see. Since Archie, he's been doing this thing where he's been like laying down on the armrest of the chair and not the actual cushion. I don't know why. Like the cushion's way comfier and he has more room to lay, but he just loves laying down on the armrest. So until he lays down in the actual chair, I'll keep it on the full screen gameplay. If I was home, I'd definitely jump in next time. Okay, next time, yes. And like I said, it's free to play. So, and I think the cool thing about this game is it's an indie developer team. I think there's only like 2 or 3 guys who developed it, and because of that, it's pretty basic. But I like supporting indie developers. I don't know. There's something cool about people who make a lot from a little. You know, it just shows that they have gameplay focused, and I try to support small developers. Hop into Discord. Okay, let me get my headphones on, and I will jump over in the Discord. 2 seconds. Oh no, my headphones came unplugged. Pop these bad boys on here. You know what I realized? The head indentation is real when you wear headphones for a long period of time. I don't know if you guys ever witnessed that, but when you wear headphones, especially like a gaming headset or something that squeezes it pretty tight, it leaves an indentation on the top of your head and like squeezes it on your ears. And when you take them off, you totally notice that. Now, of course, it's just temporary because it's just pushing in your hair and your skin, but it makes it look like you have a tumor or something. Want to play that mini royale shooter? Looks cheesy, but kind of fun. What's the mini royale shooter? Oh, and there's this other game that came out. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a battle royale shooter game where you play as action figures. So like you're like little action figure guys, and you pop out of your action figure box, and you're shooting each other up in a toy store and stuff. It seems pretty cool. I forget what it's called, but I saw a trailer for it, and I'm like, that looks kind of fun. All right, Ghost, let me jump in the Discord. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? How you been?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. What's new?
Not much. It's just kind of been non-stop doing stuff.
Yeah, I hear that.
So, I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we don't keep you up too late tonight. So if you need to hop off, just let me know. Looks like Toy Soldiers. Yes, it does. Or Toy Story. Yeah. What's the game called? I'm trying to figure out what it's called. You know, let me just look it up on Steam because I have it on my wish list. But like, the whole thing is like you have your custom action figure toy, and you know they all have guns. Oh, it's called Hypercharge Unboxed. And it's cross-platform too, so it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Like there's a level where you're inside of a toy store that's just demolished, and you're like popping out of your boxes and shooting each other, or you're inside of like a house, but you're miniature, so you know everything looks big in the level. I don't know, it seems pretty cool. It's a cool concept. All right, go. So I am in Haverbrook.
I'm with you.
Oh, you are?
I'm standing in front of the notice board.
Okay. Oh yeah, let me get on my missions here.
Yeah. Looks like boss hunting.
Boss hunting?
Looks like... okay. Doesn't look like any blood samples anyway.
Good, because I hate those ones.
Yeah, me too. But we are gonna have to retrieve some...
Oh, there's one blood sample.
What?
Yeah. It's in
Man,
the
I get
Crown
what
Heights.
you mean.
We'll do that one last.
Okay. Cool, because everything else is immediately so much more interesting.
Sharky! What is up? Thank you for coming in with the raid, bud. What's up, Sharky? And also subbing. Thank you for subbing. It's been 19 months, Sharky. Holy crap. Let's feed these cats real quick first, and then we'll do a shout out for Sharky. Give me 2 seconds. Listen up for the crunch, guys. Let's feed these cats. Spam those emotes. Let's go. Oh, there's Moira. You guys should sit down right there. Again, thank you so much, Sharky, for subbing. You are awesome, bud. How you been? How was your stream? Oh, yeah, let me do a shout out for you real quick before we get things going. What were you playing? Sharky 2217. Oh, you were playing Mountain Blade 2 last. Ooh, what is this game? Oh, it's Helldivers. Sweet, yeah, I recently got Helldivers 2. Leslie gifted it to me. So we got to play a little bit of Helldivers 2. It's pretty cool. I'm not very good at it, but it's been a lot of fun so far. I enjoy kind of the sarcastic tone of it. That's kind of been the fun part of the game. But yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. It has been a little bit buggy. There's been multiple times I've been trying to like connect to a server, and it just freezes. If you ever need a Helldiver, I'm always up for fighting for democracy. Hell yeah! So that's become like my new kind of just like log in, kill some stuff, and you know, take out some aggression on a game kind of game. So yeah, you may catch me. I may or may not have my voice comms on. Sometimes I just want to just like, I don't want to talk. I just want to kill. So, but yeah, that's because my new weekend kind of stress relief game. All right, my guy is starving to death, so I need some food and drink.
Get some food and drink.
Some food and drink.
Get some food and drink, Mr. Food and Drink.
Let's open up a restaurant and we'll call it that, food and drink. It also has a bar.
Yeah.
Come to the food and drink.
Come down to the food and drink. We got everything you need. We got food
And drink.
and drink.
What else do you need? What are you, bougie? You're too bougie for this place?
Excuse me. Are you putting on airs right now? No way.
Putting on hairs?
Oh no.
That's you. Yep, that's totally me, man. Like, I don't know. It's definitely one of those games where like my teammates are certainly carrying me through the level, but I still get some kills along the way. But yeah, how was your stream, dude? So are we doing our power round sure build? Is that what we're...
I really wasn't quite sure. I just realized I had some nice armor, so I threw it on. And now I'm buying more ammo.
You put your armor on, checked your nails. Baby, how you doing? How's that song go?
Yeah. Something like that.
Something like that, okay.
I don't
That tracks,
pay
okay.
attention. Sorry. Something about feeling good as hell.
And I'm feeling good as hell. Yeah, I think that's how it goes.
You deserve to feel good about yourself. Especially if your name is Lizzo.
Yeah.
I love you, Lizzo.
All right. So let's see. Where's our first kind of mission? We got to kill some bosses, right? There is... Oh, boy. I was going to say there's a purple zone right next to us, but it has 2 creeps there. and it's in the level 30 zone. That may be a little tough for just the two of us.
Maybe not. Sorry, I'm still buying ammo.
Okay.
My brain is totally not here. I don't know, we could fuck around and get killed by zombies a whole bunch and test out the what is it? The kill counter.
Okay. It was okay. You won some battles, you lost some battles. Hey, is that not life? You win some, you lose some. So Mountain Blade, is that the Valve game that's like a medieval combat game? And also Sharky redeeming a Never Have I Ever. For those that don't know, whenever somebody redeems the Never Have I Ever, we pull a card from the Never Have I Ever deck. I hold it up to the screen. If you have done the thing that it never has we said we did, then raise a hand, put a hand emote in the chat, or even better, tell us a story. Oh, interesting. Never have I ever hooked up with a politician. Interesting. Okay. So I have not. I don't dip my pen in the political ink, as they say.
You call it a pen?
I mean, no, it's one of those giant magic markers, you know?
Oh, I getcha.
The big fat ones.
Yeah. Oh, no, like the carpenter's pencils. Yeah.
Yeah. The ones that you have to use a blade to sharpen. Wait, this metaphor doesn't hold up.
Hold on. Don't put blades next to your dick.
Yes. Fellas, if you're watching, don't cut your dicks. That would hurt. No, but they do fuck me every day. Did you censor your chat, Sharky, or did it censor automatically? I feel like my bot has been a little like you did it. Okay, cool. Like the other day, it somehow turned on automatically the language filter, which I don't mind language. You guys can cuss it up all you want. I curse a lot. Just as long as it's not hate speech. There's a big difference between cursing and hate. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the bot didn't like try to censor you there. Alright, I'm checking my car real quick. Making sure I have enough ammo. Oh, you know what I need to buy? Buy healing items.
I have like 7 burn kits and a paramedic bag.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
I think that's just because
you think you're gonna get burned?
Maybe. Bad Taste gave me a whole bunch of them. Like I was on fire or something.
Yeah, like what was going on that you needed that many burn kits? Where the hell is the...
You know, when you go to the store and you just, like, it's on sale, so you buy a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, you stock up on, like, gallon jugs of aloe vera cream.
Well, thank you. Nate made tostadas.
Mmm.
So I am eating while we're talking.
Toasty.
Toasty indeed.
I love a good food story.
There is none here. We got it in the mail. We ignored it for a week, and now it is here.
Toastada. Oh, was it one of the meal kits? Which one do you guys use? You use the...
Blue Apron.
The which one?
Blue Apron.
Blue Apron. Okay, I was like, the what?
Forget it. I was gonna try to speak French, but I don't... It's been so long.
No habla francais?
Something like that, yeah.
La apron azul?
Is it azul? Or is it, bleu? It's bleu. L'apron bleu.
L'apron bleu.
Bleu.
Bleh. Bleh.
Bleu. Yeah, bleu.
Bleh.
Like a rage car. Bleu.
Bleh.
L'apron bleu.
Sounds delicious. I hope it was good.
French speakers, we are here. We have arrived and we understand you.
Where are my French Canadians in the chat? Can you confirm that is how it is pronounced?
What's at Viagra Falls?
Viagra Falls. Yep. I've heard that Niagara Falls is kind of kitschy now. You know, like it's just filled with tourists. But we'll have to wait till he joins us next time to hear the whole scoop.
I want to dunk on it, but like, it was my mom's dream for the longest time to go to Niagara Falls. And she finally realized her dream recently, and just thinking about my mom happy about something is so exciting and wonderful for me now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so hyped to see her hype about stuff.
That's really sweet.
She also sent us a text message today. We were a little worried because she got her appendix removed like a couple of months ago.
Oh, wow.
And we're told it was completely encased in cancer.
Oh, no.
So she got it checked out finally and is 100% cancer-free, and I'm so happy.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm playing the DJ horns for that one.
Hell yeah, that's my mama.
Yeah.
So strong.
That's scary, though. That must have been a scary waiting to hear kind of situation.
My biggest fear was that she wasn't going to do anything about it.
Oh.
So I'm glad she actually like went to a doctor and asked about it. Not that she's like negligent with her health often, but like she's in her 70s and definitely cares more about like making sure everybody, like all of the younger people in her life, have a fun and interesting life. So I was really worried she was going to let herself fall to the wayside for like my little nephew or something, but nope. Took care of herself.
That's so like
she's an adult.
Bittersweet, you know.
I know.
So we're leaving that building because that's the blood sample building. I didn't realize it.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
No, hell no.
So let's go kill a fingerhead.
Yay!
But yeah, I'm glad that your mom's doing okay. That's definitely poor thing. But I'm glad that she, Who would have
Thanks,
thought like
man.
appendix at that age is like an issue, you know?
Right?
What even
All of us
is
were
an
surprised.
appendix? What does it even do?
You
You obviously don't need it, right? If they're just pulling them out.
I was under the impression for a long time, and I'm still not sure if it's true, that they were useful for absorbing toxins in the body.
Toxins.
I'm not sure if that's true, but every time I swallow some toothpaste, I think, that's going straight to my appendix.
That's one step closer to your appendix, to appendicitis.
I'm getting that much closer to appendicitis.
Yeah,
Better
whenever you
not
swallow
swallow
your gum, it gets stuck in your appendix for 7 years. Is that how that works?
No.
Or is
No,
that looking in a mirror? How does that rule work? I forget.
I'm looking in a mirror and saying Bloody Mary 3 times.
Oh yeah.
And then you get something stuck in your craw for 7 years.
That's right. Yeah, and you don't ever look at a dog while it's pooping, because then you get a sty in your eye.
Exactly.
While saying
also-
Candyman 5 times.
And if you walk under a ladder, oh my god, forget about it.
Yep. I think that's just good advice in general, because you shouldn't walk under a ladder because there's probably somebody standing on it and they can drop stuff on you. So that's just OSHA. That's not superstition.
Or-
That's just OSHA
Right.
rules.
On top of that, you might knock them over by running into like the crossbars or whatever.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
So, like, stabilize. Like, don't fuck around with people on ladders. They're doing a job.
They're busy. They're working here. Hey, I'm working here.
Hey, I'm working here.
So, Sharky, the question of the day today is, what was the incident or scandal that happened at your high school? I'm not sure we had any scandals. Lots of fights at school is all I really remember. There was actually an epic fight that happened when I was in high school, and I will talk about it later when I decide to answer my question for that. But yeah, what I find, I've actually got this inspired from a tweet, but basically it was the same thing. I stole it from them, but everybody in the comments was like telling all these stories of like wacky shit or like illegal shit happening at their school. I think we all had this shared experience in high school like that.
I mean, you put a whole bunch of teenagers together in one space, shit's gonna get crazy.
All right, where's this
Although-
fingerhead?
I feel bad. All I can remember is like bad stuff,
Yeah.
and I already had my space for that today, so I don't really want to talk
Okay,
about
okay.
it.
You know, one thing that I did notice, that there was some commonality in a lot of those replies. Gym teachers are filthy.
Yeah.
They are the worst. They all do the worst kind of shit.
Oh man, that was my middle school experience. We had a couple of girls who wanted to dance together because they were dating, and the gym/history teacher was pulling for them to get like kicked out of school.
Oh, that's awful.
I gotta mute for a sec, sorry.
Okay. Oh, I guess this was illegal. I remember they used to pass a bottle of water around class that was actually vodka. Hell yeah! The old vodka in the water bottle trick. Which, if you think about it, is insane because you can smell vodka like a mile away. So any teacher who doesn't catch that, they're probably drunk themselves.
We did that for marching band a lot.
With the Sonic cups, was that your thing?
Yeah, that was us.
That was, yep. We all did it.
Yep.
That fingerhead went down pretty easy, I gotta say.
Like a bitch.
In fact, these other zombies are put up much more of a fight than he did.
It's like, yeah.
I remember my high school teacher admitted he smoked weed daily. Hell yeah! He was probably selling it. I got an Elite 6 speed. So I didn't realize this, but the gun that I have equipped is not the gun that I want to be using. So I need to get rid of this damn thing.
Ooh, Labatuk. I got a rare baseball hat.
Ooh.
None of it is good.
It's collectible. That's why it's so
not
rare.
that rare.
Probably, yep. All right, let's see where we're going next. There's a green spot over this way. Let's just get away from these fuckers.
Yeah.
Man, they kind of shredded my armor doing all that.
Same.
And I am feeling anxious from this fingerhead.
It's okay to feel anxious. I am too.
We're all a little anxious sometimes.
I checked off a new life bingo thing on Sunday and had a panic attack in a Trader Joe's.
Oh no! What happened?
I was just overstimulated.
Fair.
Just happens.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, it does. But there's just something so like yuppie millennial about saying I had a panic attack at Trader Joe's. Like,
yeah, that's kind of extra. Yeah.
yeah.
While you were getting some avocados to make avocado toast.
Yeah. Which everybody who is over 40 hates, obviously.
Some organic free-range avocados.
Uh-huh.
Gluten-free.
I just feel better when I know they had a happy life before they ended up in the store.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
There was a time a kid got mad at a teacher and threw a stink bomb in the class and left. Oh, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
I remember the stink bomb. Remember the ones that came in the little glass vials? So you throw them and they shatter and it smells horrid. Absolutely horrid.
Never had the pleasure. That sounds amazing.
That was a thing in 8th grade. That was a tradition. Was the last day of school on the bus. Somebody would throw fireworks or a stink bomb or something. And then all the 8th graders would jump out the back of the bus. Now, of course, it's at the first stop. That was the bus wasn't moving, but they opened the back door of the bus and everybody just jumps out. Boom, 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 boom. They all jump and then run to their homes.
Cute.
That was just kind of the tradition.
That's nice.
But
a good bonding moment.
If you're riding and you have to ride the bus and somebody throws a stink bomb in it, you're kind of stuck there. And those little halfway windows, that you just pinch in and roll down a little bit, it's not enough to circulate, man. It doesn't fix the problem.
You're screwed.
You're stuck with all that shit.
You're ruined.
All right, so we're going to the Wanderer's Catch.
That's a pretty good name. What do you think they're catching?
Wanderers.
Wanderers catching wanderers?
Yeah. Catching the
Sounds
buzz.
like a weird baiting site. I'm hearing worms. Be alert. Ow.
Oh, it's underneath you. I was like, where is
Yeah.
it? I can hear it too.
Children!
Thank you for the cover. You got me while I was reloading. Yeah, I think you might dig Myth Force. It's pretty cool, and the art style is just super cool. It feels very like 80s Saturday morning cartoon with like. It also has like pop rock, like 80s pop rock soundtrack.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I don't know. Check it out.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was those glass vials. Yep, those are the ones.
We had a kid nearly get kicked out of school for being caught putting in a bomb threat.
Bomb threat. That's felony shit there.
That was pretty normal for us.
That goes beyond simple pranks.
He was also, I'm sure, framed. Because he was like one of the popular kids.
They framed him. Oh, there's a conspiracy there.
I think he was framed.
Wow.
It's not that he was popular, it's that he was black.
That's messed up then.
It's really fucking horrible.
He was a scapegoat. Oh man, this is something stupid that we did in high school. We actually did it in front of the band room, but we were all just like hanging out there, right? And this guy's like, "Hey, check this out!" And he took a gum wrapper and stuck it into the slots of an outlet, like a power outlet, and then using his foot, he touched the two prongs together, and it caused a big spark. And everyone was like, "Oh, cool."
What happened?
Well, so people kept doing it, and that was like the thing. And then somebody did it, but instead of touching them together to the side, he touched them downward onto the metal, what's it called? Cover of the outlet, the metal outlet cover.
Oh no!
So instead of just a quick spark, it like huge sparked and knocked out all the power in that building.
Oh my god!
So, yeah.
On some level, you gotta know. You have to know.
I mean, it was stupid, but it was funny and cool at the time. We all ended up in the principal's office, so that was neat. All right, let me get my shotgun ready. Yeah, that was the true meaning of Christmas. We all learned the true meaning of winter.
We all learned the true meaning of rolling blackouts.
Yup. Oh man, we had a blackout at our house the other day, and this room, the stream room, I've got so many lights set up, right? And they're all on dimmers, but the dimmers are not analog dimmers, they're digital dimmers, like they're built into the cable as buttons. So when the power went out, it reset everything, and I had to go through one by one and like reset each light. And then the cameras that I have on the stream are hooked into hubs that are like USB hubs. And so when the power went out on those, it erased all the data that I had on the cameras. So I had to like reset all the camera settings, the color settings. So I may look a little different now in this stream than I did on the last stream. But yeah,
I'm glad you're glowing.
Pain in the ass. I remember one 4th of July, someone lit an M80 firework behind the police car, and I think they shat themselves because of how fast they got out. He escaped by disappearing into the crowd. Hell yeah. Pranking the police. I'm kind of okay with that.
I'm very okay with that.
Hey, just got back to the motel. Internet is spotty, but how you been? How you doing? Let me get some horns for you. For bad taste.
Bad taste?
Doing well, bud. We're missing you tonight. How is Viagra Falls? All right. You want to go kill this boss?
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat some food real fast.
Okay.
Oh,
In the game or in the real life?
real life. Mouthful of tomatoes. Let's go.
All right, let's go. What do we got? What do we got? I don't see him. Maybe he's invisible.
Yeah.
Where? No, it's a spitter.
Spitter.
Spitter. Yeah, I see her. Spitter, I hardly know her. That never gets old. Bad taste.
Oh, I got burn kit.
If you can hear, I would love to hear your story for the question of the day. Well, now you can use one of those 30 burn kits that you have.
From Bad Taste, actually.
Yeah.
They were a gift. Oh! Dodged you, bitch.
I love shooting her in the face right before she spits and like interrupting the spitting animation. Oh, it's so satisfying.
Yeah.
Because she's like using her ultimate attack, but then you interrupt it and it's like, nope, not today, Satan.
And she just sort of looks at you like, oh, come on.
My partner and I decided to go full tourist, and it's been an absolute blast. Oh, okay.
Yay!
I'm glad that you're enjoying it. That sounds like fun. Do they let people dive off of the falls? I guess that would
No,
probably
they
be
ride
dangerous,
barrels.
right?
They ride barrels.
Do they really?
No.
I was gonna say, that sounds dangerous. That sounds very dangerous.
It's a thing that they used to do as a gimmick.
I only know it from the Hobbit movie, and I hated that scene. That scene just like kept going, you know? Like it didn't end.
I don't remember.
Yeah, they're all
Which
just
one?
like floating down the river in the barrels, and it's all just like a CGI wank fest, you know? Like, just because you can do it in CGI doesn't mean you should.
Mm-hmm.
So the question of the day today, Bad Taste, is what was the incident or scandal that happened at your high school? Oh man, there were a few. Can't believe it's almost July. Not gonna lie. I know, right? So that means that my birthday is in about 2.5 weeks.
Oh shit, Bastille Day!
Bastille Day is coming up, baby.
The French flag's ready.
Vive la France! Vive la France!
Everybody pick a favorite French monarch
Yeah.
/ noble. We're gonna take him down.
Fuck Louis the 13th.
Yeah.
Right? He was the one? Was he the one? Or was it Henry?
Maybe. I was trusting your knowledge.
It was one of them. But yeah, so basically they had the French Revolution. They took him and beheaded him, and they stormed the Bastille, which housed a lot of political prisoners, and also was the armory. So when they took over the Bastille, they basically had everything they needed to go get the king and cut his damn head off.
Yay!
Yay, for freedom!
For freedom! Murder! For freedom! Vive la France!
Vive la France!
Vive la France!
Okay, so
what are
Bad
you gonna do for
Taste.
your birthday?
Oh, for my birthday, I think we'll do another cookout. We haven't done a cookout yet this season, so let's do that. Y'all are
Inundate your
welcome.
house with beer.
I was thinking maybe we do like a hot dog bar or something, like a build your own hot dog bar, and I'll like cook a bunch of dogs or something, and then we'll have a bunch of different toppings, and maybe we do like chili or like, you know, Sonoran dogs. I don't know. We'll mix it up.
Hell yeah.
That could be
That'd
fun.
I'm so sorry. Bad taste though.
Oh yeah, bad
Question
taste.
of the day.
Question of the day. I'll share two. One guy at my high school got stabbed in the heart at a barbecue.
What?
And also, in my first year of high school, a grade 11 girl gave birth in the stairwell. Holy
God.
shit. Where did you... What is happening in Canadian high schools? This is...
That's why they did Degrassi there.
But you know what? That's kind of like a circle of life thing, right? One person gets stabbed and another is born.
Shut up.
It's kind of beautiful that way.
Londo.
I mean, it's crazy. That's crazy. I've kind of want to binge Lord of the Rings. You should. It is never a bad time to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I actually recently went through them all, except for the Hobbits. I don't add that to the thing. In fact, I pulled Molly aside one day and I was like, honey, I'm going to ask something and you don't have to participate, but just so you know, once I start, I can't stop. So I'm going to start watching the extended editions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy for the next couple of days. So either you're on board or or I'm going to be in the room by myself for a little while. And that's what I did for
He's-
3 days. Let's watch
You
The
and
Lord of the
Nate should
Rings.
team up when he doesn't have a lot to do at work. That's what he does.
Yeah, I mean,
He
it's...
watches.
Yeah, it's worth it. I always had the tradition in the equipment room that every Friday the 13th, I would marathon the Friday the 13th movies in the equipment room. That was like a thing I always did.
Strong choice.
But you realize very quickly, like the first 4 of them are the exact same movie. They really didn't innovate on that series. They just kind of recycled the same plot. Just a different cast of unlikable characters that you're just waiting for them to get murdered.
They just thought it was neat.
Yeah.
Get some revenge porn in here.
That's how it goes, man.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that baby was born to learn. Exactly, born in the school.
Does the tree look abnormal to you?
Which one? Oh, this one?
This really weird big one.
Yeah, it is a ominous tree.
What if it's alive?
Oh, it's a tree guard.
A zombie tree. Oh my god, tree guards. Okay. But we need the wood.
That's true. We need the wood, so it's worth it. Build your own hot dog bar sounds amazing. You went to a rough high school. While in Niagara, I've been to 2 different wax museums, 3 different mini golf courses, and seen the falls in more ways than I can count. Hell yeah. I've always wanted to go to one of those mini golf courses that you see in movies. Whoa, watch out. Don't go in that room.
Oh, it's a mother.
Yeah, she's standing in the doorway.
Shit.
I popped back out so I can
Okay.
equip my boss gun. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to one of those mini golf courses that has like a windmill and all these motorized things like you see in movies. But do those even exist, or were they just existing in the mind's eye of Hollywood cinema?
Existed. Probably.
Let's go get him. I've never seen one in real life. Hell yeah. Oh, man. That was great. We got her before she even landed a hit on us. Watch out for the worms.
This is the spice of life. Human remains.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the mission.
In archaeology, we call that HR. And as soon as we find it, we have to stop.
You gotta call the cops.
No, we gotta call everybody.
FEMA.
Most importantly, FEMA. Femur.
Femur. Oh, damn. That was a good pun.
No, but we have to, like, contact the local Native American tribes and be like,
Oh.
hey,
Yeah. We found somebody.
found somebody, and we're not sure how disrespectful it is to mess with. Can you give us your opinion?
All right.
Anyway.
Over this way is a purple zone. We can knock out that last boss.
Hell yes!
Tomorrow, we're hitting up Dracula's Haunted Castle, the Frankenstein spooky roller coaster, a 6D zombie shooting thing, and the Fear Factory, which is apparently one of the most scariest haunted houses in NA. What is NA?
North America?
North America?
New Angeles.
New Angeles. In all of New Angeles. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god!
It's a burning
Oh,
creep.
it's a scary, scary boy.
Oh, reloading. Oh, God. Oh, God. I need him staggered so I can reload.
Sorry.
Oh, dang it. I walked in his cloud.
There you go. There you go. Oh.
Yeah, watch out for the crowd forming. Oh, fuck. Gotta heal.
Woohoo, run. Okay.
Reloading here.
Oh, I died.
Okay. Shit. I wish I could,
Get out of there.
like, revive you.
That would be so nice.
Oh, butts. I just went down too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They always get me when I'm reloading. And that's what I should have invested in, is like faster reloading speeds. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal in the early game, but now it's like really, I'm feeling the effect of it.
Hmm.
Also, I went to Dinosaur Adventure Mini Golf, and that's probably closest to what you're talking about. Did Wizard Glow in the Dark Mini Putt 2, and it was incredible. Man, I want to do that. Yeah. And that's where we're going for a vacation. We're going to do a mini golf tour of America. That is our new plan.
Hell yeah.
Molly says, okay, I guess. It'll be fun, trust me.
That's what everybody says as soon as it's about to be fun.
She's just not excited because she's not very good at mini golf, and I beat her every time we play, so...
Oh! Lie on the internet.
You were.
I don't know if you can hear her yelling in the background.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. We haven't taken like a big vacation here in a while. Maybe we'll do something, plan something soon. I got to go to Washington, D.C. at the end of August. I'm going to be there for about 3.5 weeks for training.
Ah.
So that's going to be fun. Although my sister lives in D.C., so that'll be nice to see them and visit them. But
No.
I've never been away from home for that long, especially like away from Molly. So I have a feeling I'm going to come back and she won't recognize me.
Baby.
She'll have grown.
That's actually.
She'll have grown a long wizard beard and will be wearing glasses, so that I'll know that time has passed.
Show the passage of time.
Show the passage of time. It's been so many moons.
It's been a fortnight and a half.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Dropped her eyes on the side and said, I'm lonely. 5 days since the living room. Something to something fault, but too soon.
Where are you?
Anybody remember
Where
that
are
song?
you, really quick? Yes. And now it is stuck in my head.
Whatever happened to those guys?
The Bare Naked Ladies?
The Bare Naked Ladies. Did they finally
they're
find
fine.
clothes?
No.
No.
I think they're just sort of owning it at this point. And, you know, if they're actually ladies, good for them. But if they're dudes, good for them.
Yeah. I think I've almost maxed out the reloading skill. Sorry I couldn't be there to help keep you two alive. I know. One person would have made the difference in killing that creep, I think. The cats will forget you. Oh, don't say that. That's going to be so sad. I come back, they don't even recognize me. Everyone knows the universal symbol of movies for time passing for a woman is that they have bangs all of a sudden.
Or the bangs disappear.
Hon, I better not come home and you have new bangs.
Don't leave and I won't get many.
Or their bangs disappear. There you go. their hair is grown out. That's what it is. What up, Syrup? Syrup in the house. Oh, let me get a shout out for Syrup.
I got it.
Surreptitiously. I have to spell it out in my head, otherwise I'll spell it wrong.
I'm a professional yapper though, so there's a lot of times I just yap for 2 hours and then we don't play anything.
Hey, Danae! How you doing? How you be? Let me get a shout out for you too. Got a lot of streamers popping in. I'm calling you Danae for short. I know that's not your real name, but... Dang, I spelled your name wrong.
Cool.
Right? Did I spell that wrong? Or did it just not do, did the shout out not work? Oh, I didn't put the SO. Dang it. I forget my own commands sometimes.
There you go.
Says, I'm shooting at it and the bullets are going through.
The UFO or the bear?
Oh god,
the
guys,
UFO.
guys, guys, guys,
Oh, what are you
guys,
playing?
guys, guys,
Man,
guys,
I'm
guys,
so glad I
guys,
got
guys,
there.
guys.
What the? Was that a bear?
Multiple bears. Oh, we've got a hacker on our butt.
Guys,
Yeah, we got a
guys,
lot.
guys, guys.
A giant bear getting eaten by a giant bear. Yeah, if you all want to exclamation QOD or QOTD in the chat, we'll give you today's question of the day. It's quite a riveting one, and it's kind of a story time too. Red Dead Online, there was a hacker that spawned like 50 bears. Oh dang! I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, hella rude.
Kind of funny though.
Okay, let's see. Well, what other missions do we have here? We can go to the Crown Heights Hotel, which is northeast in the level 30 zone.
Yeah, we can try it.
We can do
Let's
it.
give it a shot. Let's do it.
We'll do fine.
Where you at?
I'm right here.
Fine.
Don't forget to repair your armor.
I did.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Hold on. What I haven't done is heal.
Oh yeah. You know, I think that's kind of cheap about this game. Whenever you die, not only do you lose half of the XP that you gained from the last time you visited the outpost, but you still have to like heal yourself. Like pick one or the other, you know?
Nope. All. Because this game is hardcore.
I know, right? It's not for the weak.
No.
All right, we're going this way. Yeah, that's funny. Like all those kind of Hollywood movie tropes. There was like a thread I saw one time where they were talking about like what's something in movies that is totally not real in real life, and a big thing is guns. Guns are never like they are in real life, like they are in movies. Like somebody can sit there and shoot a gun 1,000,000 times and never have to reload, or even worse, they'll use like a fully automatic, like a machine gun, right? But sustain 10 straight seconds of fire, which you would go through so much ammunition like that. It's not realistic at all. Alrighty, I've got to wash like 14 hours of walking around off my body. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Catch you later. Thanks for coming in, Bad Taste. Have a great vacation, and let me show you the door, bud. So long, fucker. Enjoy the rest of your vacation. Can't wait to play with you next time. I can't remember which movie I was watching, but someone fired a revolver 23 times in a row. See, revolvers are even worse. That's just... That should be illegal. I know what you're thinking. Did I fire 6 shots or 127? The question is, do you feel lucky?
Oh my god.
That's a line from something. It might be a Austin Powers line where he's like, "Did I fire 6 shots or 112?" Dang it! I'm not gonna remember what it was. Or maybe it's a scary movie. It could be a scary movie. I don't know. I haven't seen either of those in a while. Yeah, Crown Heights Hotel. Pop on in there. Yeah, did you notice the new Twitch thing where you can have like mega big emotes now?
I didn't.
But it makes you use bits though. I tried to make it for channel points, but they don't let you change it. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of a way for Twitch to integrate bits in a different kind of way. Unfortunately, like you can't opt to just having it be channel points. Oh god. Joseph and I were watching something the other day, and he said that was 6 shots, and then the person in the show shot again, and we were like, oop, yep, I hope somebody got fired for that blunder. But you know what? Film editors aren't thinking about that when they're building an action scene. They're like, man, we gotta have this guy shoot more. Or like shooting 2 guns at once, you know, like 1 gun in each hand. That's like impossible. There's no, they even did that on Mythbusters, I think. Like it's like impossible to be accurate like that. Oh, is this a blood sample room? Is this where we are right now?
Yep.
Okay, your call. What do you think? I didn't realize we got 2 blood sample rooms. Yeah, we do.
Jesus. Oh god.
I got you.
Thank you.
Unless they're 22s, yeah, I guess there's no recoil at that point. If they're airsoft guns, I guess you could dual wield them, but either way, it's silly. I'm really good with snipers, actually, like the heaviest ones. Well, and I would think that, you know, holding a heavy gun would be easier to balance it. It's kind of like a camera. You know, a heavier camera means that you can hold it steadier. So that's what I equate that to, is everything comes back to a filmmaking reference. All right. I kind of don't want to do the blood sample mission. What do you think?
Okay, let's get out of here.
All right, what else do we have? Travel to a hospital. All right, so let's just find a nearby hospital and then go there.
Okay.
Hospital. And I think any hospital is kind of a loose term because there's like psychiatric centers. Yeah, there's one straight to the northwest of here. I have it marked on the map. And I think that counts as a hospital.
All right, let's do it.
Just kidding. I'm 110 pounds. At 5'2", I would die. Yeah. God's bigger than him. It's like, you ever watch Three Amigos when Ned has the quick draw scene and they give him that big pistol and it's like too big for him and he shoots it and he like flies backwards like 30 feet?
No. I never saw it.
It's a great movie. You should watch it. That's actually the clip that plays whenever we get a raid. It's from that movie, the mariachi scene. I would get blown 2 states away. Like Team Rocket blasting. Exactly. You end up in another zip code.
Someday, bud, I'm gonna be able to catch up with you.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forget.
No, it's okay.
Your legs aren't as long as mine.
I got tiny little legs.
It's okay. Once you turn 40, once your character turns 40, you'll be way faster.
I'm trusting you on this.
It did for me. As soon as I turned level 40, I was like, holy shit, I am super fast now. Alright, so it should be somewhere in this area. Psychiatric, right here. So I don't know what our mission is, like what we're looking for here.
I think we're just looting 15 things or something like that.
Oh, zombies right when you open the door.
Understood.
I got a couple of them. I thought you meant like age 40. I'm like, hell yeah, speed boost. Well, yeah, technically by that point you'll need a hover around, so that's the speed boost. Remember like the hover around commercials where it's like, you can join these 2 ladies at the Grand Canyon, and it's like these 2 old ladies on their hover rounds, and they're like, hover rounds. Hey, Sharky, there you go. You found the big emote button.
Oh my god. That's so much scarier when it's big.
I know, right? But you get to see the actual like fine details of it, though.
It's so scary, though, Londo.
My IRL knees are not it. IRL knees. Tenacious, how have you been? How's your week been? I've been hella busy at work. I've finally submitted my first round. So I'm filling some positions at work, and so I've submitted the first round of hiring selections to HR. So they start processing the paperwork, we get those positions filled, and then I have to do another round of them, but it should go a lot faster. But yeah, man, hiring positions is just so much work. I had to form like two separate resume committees, and then I had to form interview committees, and it was just getting everybody scheduled, synced up. It was a pain. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, just looting. Okay, 15 loots. Ooh, I haven't seen that one yet, Sharky. That's super cool. Ooh, I like it. Next question. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks. You know, I do think though this weekend will be fun. We've got some friends. Ghost, Zach, and Izzy are coming down to town, so we're gonna get to hang out with them.
The babe.
Ooh, t-shirt time. Okay, cool. Let me give me 2 seconds. Let me go back into the lobby here, and then Ghost, if you'll cover me while I show the t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
All right. So this is actually an obscure Simpsons reference t-shirt. So see if you guys can recognize it. Oh, I'm stuck on my chair. I don't know how well you can see that. Is it too bright? The Bloodening. I don't know if we got any Simpsons fans in the crowd. Yes, I am a nerd. I know. It's part and parcel, right? You gotta. It's part of the job.
Man, everybody's a nerd about something.
So, the joke is the kids, they sneak into a drive-in movie after curfew, and they're watching a movie called The Bloodening, which is like the scariest movie ever to come out, and it's kind of like a play on like a spoof of like Children of the Corn or Children of the Damned. And yeah, so that's this shirt designer made a fake shirt that made it look like a movie poster for a movie that doesn't exist in real life. Everyone is a nerd about something. That's so true. You know, if you don't want to admit that, then you're the true nerd, you know? It's funny, like, I will nerd out about the most random things. One of the things that Molly judges me about is I love football. And, whoa, shit, watch out to your right.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
You're good.
All right, he's down. Sorry. I hate walking into a room and there's a boss standing right next to you.
You are a huge football nerd.
I am. I really like football. In fact, so much so that I watched the entirety of the UFL, which is like the amateur spring league football league. I watched almost not every game, but I watched a game every week. And I watched the championship, and nobody cares. And it's really sad because like some of the teams, they'll have games, right? And you'll catch glimpses of the stadium, and there's like nobody in the crowd. I feel so bad for those guys. But you know, they're getting paid. They're having fun doing what they do.
Yeah, but
I used to be a Simpsons geek. Oh, well, now's the time to get back into it. Don't ever let the Simpsons geekdom die. You know what I've been getting into a lot lately? The WNBA. I know. Call me a nerd. That may sound weird, but I've been enjoying it. I started following it when Caitlin Clark was dominating the NCAA championship, even though they didn't win the championship. But like I've been kind of following her transition into the WNBA, and then just seeing like all the other players get so petty about her being good. I don't know. It's kind of riveting.
we did actually recently watch an episode of this show called Smarty Pants Society, where someone gave a presentation on how the WNBA is better than the NBA because it is a drama series.
Sure. And not drama in the fake way that the NBA players are. They fake all that drama.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just hate to see like the NBA players act like divas and they flop for every like half foul. You know, it's just like, just play ball. They don't do that in the WNBA. You know, those girls are tough. Like it's almost like a sign of weakness to take a foul. You know what I mean? Like they play through it so hard. It's cool to watch.
They have to.
You're currently rewatching My Hero. I have not seen that show. I'm not super big on anime. I'm not that kind of nerd, but
it's so good though. It's so good.
Is it? I've heard good things. I know it's popular.
There's a new season that just came out, so
You pulled out all of your signed con posters. Oh, by con you mean convict, right? So there was a convict that signed the poster. Let's see. There's another door down this way.
The last anime convention I went to, there was a dude who had a gun. Like, real, planned on shooting somebody gun.
Oh, no. See, we're not safe anywhere anymore. What the hell, man?
I mean, it was Arizona, and Arizona is inherently unsafe.
To be fair, everybody's packing in Arizona.
Yeah, exactly.
It's part of the state motto, right? When you're here, you're packing.
Yeah, when you're here, your family and your family is packing.
That's where you are. You're season 7. Oh, okay. You didn't watch the movies. Oh, there's movies too? Unfollowing, blocked band. Oh my god.
To be fair, I also didn't watch the movie.
I didn't even know there were movies.
I have a friend I watch these with every weekend or so. We call it Animoon.
Animoon?
And Animoon, because her nickname is Moon.
Aww.
And we watch anime together.
That's kind of cute.
I have the attention span for about 4 episodes, which equals 2 hours.
Ugh. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
That's what we do, and that's why we skipped the movies, because we knew I was just not gonna focus.
Oh, watch out, don't go in there.
Okay, come back here and fight these burnt things with me.
Okay, so we can go in there, but here's the deal. There is a choir boss as soon as you walk in. I don't think we can stagger him successfully as soon as we go in the door. We might have to, like, gain space and then do it. Only because I was watching on Crunchyroll and didn't know when to watch the movies. Oh yeah, that's the thing, is you never know, like, when the movie falls in the continuity of a series. Shh, Spectre, we aren't talking to you. My bad.
Wow!
Very tired Magnus says hello for review. What up, Magnus?
Hello, Magnus.
Let me get a shout out going for Magnus real quick. How you been, dude? What's new?
Oh, no.
My
Crap. Okay.
Oh, great song. Great, you're
Any
gonna...
zombies, I will fist fight them, just because you played that card. Where
Are you
they?
playing 7 Days to Die? Is that what you're playing right there?
Where
It's
you
hard to tell.
I heard you. Where you at? Let's do this. Where you at? Ooh. You jackass! Alright.
You
I
have
gotta try to get over to the zombie and fist fight them while flexing. You jerk. Fair enough.
Magnus, you have so much licensed music in your alerts, you're gonna get me muted. You're gonna get my VOD muted.
They're not dead yet. You need some D&D in your life? Well, tonight is D&D night for me after stream.
I love it. Just punching the shit out of zombies.
Money well spent to make me stand here or sit here. Oh, she's dead. Oh, well, all right.
Oh, you've been sick? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, so 7 Days to Die like 6 years ago. So, fun fact. Yeah. Sorry you've been sick, man. I hope you're getting over it fast. Drink lots of fluids and such. Or what is the... You starve a fever...
Good question.
You like...
I don't know.
You what? Feed a cold, starve a fever. Yeah. Feed a horse, ride a cowboy, or something. I don't know. I don't know how it goes. I'm not a doctor. I don't know how any of this works.
6 eyes, ride a cowboy.
What am I, a tailor? You've never played D&D? Not gonna lie. Well, we have some D&D fans in the house who can tell you all about it.
What do you want to know?
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
What are you selling? I can't confirm about Scooby-Doo, but the Birthday Massacre will not DMCA yet. Okay. You don't do that. What? Okay, so how do you fight a cold and a fever? How does one... I guess you just take Tylenol, right? Alright, Ghost, you ready to fight this boss?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going right as soon as we go in.
Okay.
Here we go.
That means I should go left. Got it.
Oh my god, this is a tiny room.
Hello, ma'am.
Shoot it in the heads! Oh, that was easy.
Honestly, probably the easiest thing in the room.
Yeah, right? Modern day medicine. Some chicken soup for fever. Okay, okay.
I'm gonna need you to check your pronunciation on that.
Chimkin. Oh, sorry, my bad. You know what? We call it Chimkin too whenever we're giving it to the cats. We call it Chimkin. We baby talk our cats. That's kind of weird, right? Does that make us weird? Are we weirdos for that?
No? Everybody and their dad calls it Chimkin.
Yeah.
Sometimes my bestie and I, when we're not even like talking about our pet, call it Chimkin. In fact, every time we talk about chicken, it's Chimkin.
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 But listen, if you're not baby talking your cats, are you even cat parents? Like, really?
I think maybe it's just because I've been a dog person for so long, but I imagine having like discussions with a cat, should I ever have the chance to adopt one. Just stand across the room from it and be like, hello, how are you today?
Oh, we talk to our cats all the time, and usually we try to speak cat to them. So we meow at them. They don't meow back. Sometimes they do. Maybe they do. So in the mornings, the cats are very talkative. and they will talk back to us. Oh, quite hydrated. We had a sickness go around the house. That was about 2 weeks ago, since I have some body injuries from overtaxing my body during medical worker years. I just haven't recovered well. Dang, Magnus, you gotta take it easy, bud. Get some rest and heal up. And you can't burn the candle at both ends. I'm gonna lurk, going to play Fork Knife. Talk to you later. All right, have some fun. Go get some winner chimkin dinners. That's Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
Stairs in 15-year medical worker. Your medical advice will go with the rest of it. I respect the person that said chimkin. Yes, we all say chimkin.
We all say chimkin here.
We're chimkin folks. Did we get everything we needed for this mission?
Oh, fuck. I forgot that was the goal.
Oh, that's PUBG. That's right. Okay. My bad. I call it PUBG. I actually don't call it PUBG. I call it Player Unknown Battlegrounds. I played it when it was a DayZ mod.
My god. I have 12 of 15, so I still need 3 more.
You still need 3 more? Here's a cat.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, cat.
My baby.
Oh, she's sleepy. Let her take a nap with her brother. But yeah, I'm doing what I can to recover. Just take time. You know, I don't know how accessible it is in your neck of the woods, Magnus, but some pozole or some menudo is the best thing when you got a cold, man. That spicy Mexican soup really hits the spot.
Here's what ails you. Clears everything up.
Magnus, I bet you have a great answer for the question of the day. Exclamation QOD in the chat will give you that one. I bet you have a good story for this. You are a very learned guy, so you always come in with a great tale. Oh yeah, let me check the mission. Did we finish this one?
I did not, but I bet you did.
Oh, I still have 2 more to get.
Okay, same.
I was running low on ammo with my other gun, so I had to switch back to this. Actually, let me go to my scout. I don't know why I don't use that one. I have tons of ammo for it. But yeah, I'm doing what I can to recover. Menudo is good for hangovers. It absolutely is good for hangovers. In fact, I think that's why it was created, so that you can cure from a hangover and like get back to what you need to do. All right, we've already gone down this hallway. All right, let's see here. You're not a soup guy and not a cold anymore. Just lung congestion after most of the rest has settled because I have heart issues. Oh dang! But you know what? You have a big heart, so you make up for it. I think we can go in this room. So the question of the day today is: what was the incident or scandal that happened at your high school? You know what we're talking about. We've all had incidents and scandals at our high school, and I'll tell you guys the one that happened at my high school. Oh god, which year of my time in high school? I know, right? That's the thing. So many to name. Yes, I have a large heart, and that's its own problem. Oh, we got a mystery box here. Do you have the graphic pulled up, Ghost?
Nope.
All right, give me a second. I'll pull it up and I'll see what it is.
Okay.
I should save it somewhere more accessible.
Is it just in our chat history?
No, I mean I have it saved in the folder, but I have to like dig around into the folder to get it. Oh. So this one is. Let's see. We have 3 dots and 2 dashes, right?
Yep. ... dash dash. ...
dash dash. So that is. Why am I not seeing it on the list? Oh, so this is 3, and then what's the next?
And then dash dash ...
dash dash ... 7.
3 7 dash 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 ...
8.
3 7 8 ... dash 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 dash.
So 4 dashes?
Yeah.
1. 3 7 8 1 is the combo. I got jeans.
I got a pickaxe.
I got a pickaxe. Yes, I do. I got a pickaxe. How about you? So the incident, one of the incidents that happened while I was in high school was there was a giant rumble that happened between like the football players and like the gangster kids. So it was something like a 20-on-20 brawl that took place in like a common area outside, and it was nuts. Like dudes were getting their faces bashed. It was bad, right? Well, some of the teachers went in to try to break up the fight, and one of the teachers got beat up by one of the football players and like shattered his leg. Like shattered the teacher's leg to the point where like I don't think he ever walked without a cane after that point. And get this football player, the only thing that happened was he got kicked out of school, but he went to the rival school where he became a starting football player for the rival football team. There were no criminal charges brought on, nothing. It was just, you can't go here anymore. And the other team was like, hey, we'll pick you up. So, yeah.
Let me guess. Went from dog to soldier.
Exactly. It was bad. I felt so bad for that teacher. Hey, Loaf Man in the house. How you doing, bud? The Jig Man is here.
I thought you were the Loaf Man.
It's a little bit of loaf, a little bit of jig, a little bit of everything.
Jig Loaf.
How you been, bud?
Well, you're a Gigolo.
So I was in high school during 9/11, and we had about 8 kids lose parents, as well as being stuck in our classroom for 8 hours because I was literally across the river from New York City. Wow. Most of the others are not bad incidents, but are still notorious. Holy crap. Like, that really hits close to home for you then. Yeah, I do remember when that happened. We watched it on TV all day long. Like, that was... I mean, that was watching news develop. But that's terrifying, man. I'm so sorry that happened to people that you knew. Doing good, trying to beat the heat. I know, it's been so freaking hot. I had to go out and work a mission at work the other day, so I was out in the field. And luckily, we had lots of cloud coverage, so it wasn't like direct heat. But the humidity was like 40%. So once I broke a sweat, I feel like I never stopped sweating that day. It was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
The power kept going out for you. Oh no. Yeah, dude, we had a power outage the other day. I was just talking about that. I had to reset all the lights on the set and stuff because all the lights are on like tap dimmers. So I had to like reset all the dimmers and then reset all the colors on them. Like seriously, of all days. I know, right? All right, did we complete this mission or what?
We did. I did. Did you?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, hey.
The last one.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to suggest we do the Albandale Park one, the Kent household one.
Where is that? Albandale, you said? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Marked on the map.
Yeah.
Loafman, you play Helldivers, right? I recently got that game, courtesy of Leslie, who bought it for me and gifted it to me. It's pretty cool. I'm not good at it, but if you're ever down to play, I could be a liability on your team. If you're ever looking for somebody that you have to resurrect a lot in a game, I'm your guy. A far more positive one, my senior high school class rigged our king and queen vote as one of the most beloved female students was struggling with eating disorders and actually was gone for 3 months to help with that. We made sure her and her boyfriend were king and queen.
Aww.
That's pretty cool. I love a good wholesome incident. The other incident that happened at my high school was, speaking of prom king and queen, there was a really quiet religious girl by the name of Carrie who was asked to prom by the head football player, and everybody voted for her. So he and her won king and queen, but there was a jealous cheerleader who had like balanced a bucket of, I guess She filled it with cow blood.
Oh my god.
And then when they were putting the crown on her, they dumped the bucket of blood on her, and she went crazy. And little did we know, she had telekinetic powers and ended up floating above the stage and basically massacred everybody. Yeah, it was nuts. But yeah, that was high school.
Go on.
High school, man. Ain't it something? So if you don't know that, this is the plot to the movie Carrie. But it was based on my high school. That was a true story. Oh, look, we're in the purple zone. We got to kill male and female zombies, 20 of each. Easy peasy. Cool. Let's just knock it out while we're here. Get some free XP.
Hey girl, how you doing?
Yeah, we didn't have too much crazy stuff because of the first one. Our class was pretty tight-knit. Well, that's good then. And, I mean, it's always good to not have a controversy at your school. Yeah, I've seen the movie Carrie. It's pig's blood specifically. Yeah, exactly. See, right? You went to my high school. You know all about it. To be fair, though, I think it was just her overbearing, overly religious mother that caused all those issues, so she's the real villain.
Londo, I'm dying here.
Oh, okay. I'm coming. Oh, boy.
Help.
What is going on over here? Here,
They got what they need.
Run back and heal. I got you covered.
Oh my god.
Yeah, run.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, just heal up. I can keep him busy for a little bit. I'm gonna put my shotgun on. That's not the right word.
I think this is a bit too much.
Is it too much to handle? If you need a bail, you can. I will hold the fort down.
I cannot leave you.
Just make sure that you're staying healed up, okay? Don't let them surprise kill you. Sorry you lost your internet for a bit. Oh, it's all good. We told very, very personal things about you to everybody on the stream, so I'm glad that you weren't here to hear it. No, we were all answering the question of the day. Telling stories of high school. You know what? My internet has been kind of like give and take recently. Like, I'll get like weird little dips in it where it'll just go incredibly slow for like 2 minutes and then catch back up. The biggest controversy at our Catholic high school was likely the fact that the track team was all stoners and won because the coach offered us food for winning. Hey, you know, what is a coach if not a good motivator? So if that works, he knew how to get through to his players. Sorry if I'm assuming that your coach was a male. I should. So where we're from, we're pretty high above sea level, and one of the things is our cross country track team. I guess it's not track; it's just cross country team. They would train at this high sea level, so when they would go to like nationals at sea level, they were basically supermen because they were able to sustain. You know, they were training at above sea level that they were able to perform so much better than the other teams. That's kind of a hack. Nah, he was the dude. He was the dude of all dudes. Oh yeah, they would absolutely crush it. It was cool because they would always like take regionals and whatnot. But I think the thing is you can't travel too much before your competition, otherwise your body acclimates to the sea level, so you have to do it like a day before so that you're still powered. In fact, I remember I was working on a film set and most of the crew was coming from Georgia, and you know, you're lugging heavy equipment and stuff, and they're all like, man, out of breath or like breathing real hard. How do you guys deal with it here? And I said, what do you mean? Like, the air is just so thin here. Like, how do you guys deal with it? And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess it is kind of thin. Like I was used to it, but you know, I always have trouble breathing because I'm an asthmatic, so I just never thought anything about it. But yeah, he was like all out of breath. Yeah, you're so high above sea level. I guess I never thought of that. Ooh, a scribbled
In
note.
comparison to other asthmatics, we're very strong.
Yeah, just not lung strong. We're strong everywhere but our lungs. Which is probably where it's most important, but you know, breathe much.
No.
No.
Unfortunately,
that's
not.
the problem. Yeah, that's. Our big secret was 2 of the 5 days the sprinters would go surfing because it was far better core workout than you could actually plan. I've never been surfing before, but I can imagine that's a lot of core. Hardcore. Hardcore, bruh.
You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore.
That is true. You are not hardcore unless you live hardcore.
And if you're not hardcore...
The great Ned Schneebly said that. Schneebly. All right, what are we doing here? What is our mission? Kill the disease, fat female zombie, human remains. Easy peasy.
I am... Oh!
Did you find her?
Standing in the doorway.
Oh, yep. She is there. Too close. Too close for comfort.
She's dead.
She be dead.
She's dead, Jim.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a...
Escalator?
Yeah. Damn. I hate that. When I start a joke hoping that I'll come up with a punchline along the way and it never comes.
You did great.
Ain't that a metaphor for life?
Yes.
Ain't that the way she goes?
Ain't that just the way?
Ain't that just the way? Aw. I need to rewatch that show.
Yes! Never a bad time to rewatch that show.
It's good,
also,
although sometimes the themes are a little heavy and it can be kind of a hard watch, you know?
Yeah. But also potatoes and molasses.
That is good. I like all the cute little animals that sit there and eat with him. You're dying? Do you need medical supplies? I have medical supplies.
Please, I'm at 61 out of like 185.
Alright, come to this room and I gotcha. I had a tweet, get some notoriety, and people are still replying despite the fact that they know not what they speak. What was the tweet? Sorry, we're not supposed to call them tweets anymore. What was the X that you X'd? No, that's the rules. You have to call it X.
I don't care for rules.
Where we're going, we don't need rules.
Good, they're for fucking nerds.
Oh, exclamation QOD in the chat or QOTD will give you the question of the day.
Oh my god, that healed so much. Thank you.
Commented on NDAs with the doc situation. Oh, NDAs are tricky, and what I've grown to learn is that most NDAs are overreaching, and if your employer makes you sign a non-compete, it probably won't hold up legally in court. So just remember that. Yeah, there was a former job that I had where they said that we signed non-competes, so we couldn't do anything in any creative field after we had left that position. And I'm like, that's not true.
Incredible.
Try to stop me from making a living. So the question of the day, Loafman, is what was the incident or scandal that happened at your high school? Oh, wait. Weren't you homeschooled? Or am I remembering that wrong?
It's a scandal at your school.
Oh, I used to the settlement NDAs from working in medical and lawsuit settlements. Yeah. Yeah, that happens, man. I was homeschooled once, but I got expelled for hitting on my teachers. I need to add that sound effect, a rim shot. Sound effects.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed that hasn't already made its way on there.
I keep saying I'm going to add one, but I mean, let's see. I got this. That's a fart. And then I've actually removed some.
Got him! Got him!
I need to add more. I mean, I really just only use the DJ horn. That's the one that always works.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, this is Gina. Loafman is driving. Okay. One scandal I heard about at my high school was that the female softball coach was having parties for the players and sleeping with some of the girls. Dude, yes. So I got the topic from this from an X that I read on X. And in the threads, lots of people had stories similar to that. And the one common, and these are people from all over the world, right, who had similar experiences. The one common thread was it was all gym and PE coaches. So like that, something about that, they were the scummiest of teachers that ended up, abusing their power as teachers and trying to get with their students. Also, hella creepy.
Super gross.
Yeah.
Just the worst.
Yeah, so there were certain legalese being used that was clear. There is an NDA involved, and commenting on it led to so many people just having opinions and not a lick of information on how NDAs work. Yeah, you can sign NDAs, but they cannot be used to silence and cover for illegal activity. That's not how an NDA works. Damn gross. Yeah, right? Something about these gym teachers. Watch out for them.
Dude, just gym teachers, but we also had like a soccer coach. We had a band director. It happened a lot.
Oh, Ghost, this might have been while you were in school, but so here's one of the incidents that happened at our high school. Let's go to here's the Community Heights. Let's go there.
Oh yeah.
So one of the and yes, I was homeschooled. Oh, well, there could have been a controversy at your homeschool. Did you get in a fight with the other students? What was I saying? Shit.
You were telling me about an incident. When
Yes. So it might have happened while you were in band, but
is it Silva?
I don't know. I don't know the name. So one of the teachers at the school, his wife, who was a teacher at a middle school, who actually was my 7th grade science teacher, she was like head of the boosters club for the band, and apparently was like forging receipts and embezzling and profiting all of that money that she was stealing from the band. So she was turning in phony receipts to get reimbursements, right, from the boosters club for the band, and it was something like hundreds of thousands of dollars that she had been just stealing over the years. And yeah. And I remember her getting caught, and I saw her mugshot all over, Facebook, and I'm like, holy shit. She was my science teacher in 7th grade. I kind of hated her, so serves her right. But I mean, it just sucks that like she was stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from the band. And I think what had happened was like they caught on to her, and that's when she started forging receipts.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Make it worse even. Ow.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know if she actually did any time, or whether she just got like probation or something, or whether she's still the treasurer for the booster club, but
it is something about our state, because I've heard a story from Nate like that. I have a story from my high school like that, and we all lived in different towns all the way across.
I think it's just one of the things is like people are just shitty all over. It's not just a state thing. Shitty people are everywhere.
I know, but I focus on the ones that are here to say I hate this place.
That's true. Yeah. Right, and if a settlement happened, that means there was never a court case because the NDA would have to be applied to the settlement. Yep. Speaking of which, man, I don't know if you guys have been following this whole Dr. Disrespect thing, but all of this stuff came out from Twitch of why he was banned from Twitch. Turns out he's kind of a scumbag, so... Oh boy. NDAs, man. When they expire, or when, they're covering something up illegal, the truth comes out. Just watch who you invest in sometimes. Make sure they're not a gym teacher. Just kidding. For anybody who's a gym teacher in the chat, we're obviously not talking about you.
Unless you are a scumbag, and then fuck you.
Yeah. What? The guy who cheated on his wife and people didn't care? No way. Yep, that was not even the worst of what came out. All right. So we've done all the other missions except for the blood sample. We've actually been breezing through these missions. Like, it's only 8:30 and we've done most of them. So let's just get these blood samples and then call it a night. What do you say?
You're making it sound so simple right now.
I know, right?
And I really hope that lasts.
Dude, that one time, and you weren't here for it, but it was me and Bad Taste. We spent like 45 freaking minutes trying to find the damn blood samples in the biggest building in the game. It was obnoxious.
Cylinder heads? That's not what I'm here for.
Nope.
No, and I remember because I was like listening to the stream that night. It felt like that was just the entirety of the whole stream.
Pretty much. Like we didn't do any other quests because we were stuck on that one quest for so long. Oh, I know. That's why the specific legalese with all of that was so glaring immediately. Well, and then he comes out in what feels like some kind of half-assed apology and like, you know, asking yourself easy questions. Did I do something that would have been bad? Yes. Did I own up to it? Yes. Like, that doesn't really change it, bud. I don't know. But apparently, like, all of his sponsors and his gaming company have dropped him as a client. So, I mean, actions have consequences.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's good to see that Twitch takes actions against toxicity like that, and, you know, shitty people like that. I just wish it was more publicized instead of it happening behind closed doors, because I think it's better for people to see this stuff come to light, you know?
Yeah.
There's something similar with the goth scene going on at the same time, and it's been a riot watching the two echo each other with their circles echoing things until the truth comes out. Yeah, I mean, it always sucks, like, being caught in, like, between stuff like that, because you never know what to believe, and then eventually all the truth comes out and you're just like, man, holy shit, this was exhausting, you know? Well, as much as I'd like to see proof of action, underage, thus the NDH. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. That'll probably never get reached. It's just the act of it was bad enough. And just seeing a lot of people defend that kind of behavior is...
No, not allowed.
Yeah, that's the discouraging part, is so many people are like, it's not true, no, benefit of the doubt. It's like...
It's not discouraging, it's sickening.
Yeah. I also don't think some people just don't realize what they're saying and what they're defending in that, and the kind of the message they send out when they back people like that.
He doesn't care if you're loyal.
Right? Dude's making his money anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have found 3 blood vials. How many do we need to get?
6, I think. Let me see.
The goth scene had a very different reaction, except this guy, little circle.
Bad news. We have 3 blood samples, but we have 1 for one quest and 2 for another. And we need 6 for both.
Which one are we on right now? Are we the 1 or the 2? I think we're on the 2, because I feel like we found 2 here.
Yeah.
I used some throat spray. My throat was getting sore.
Dude, be careful.
I've just been talking a lot.
You need some tea?
I would. I cannot. Sharky, thank you for playing the dick pickle sound. Dick pickle. I swear, for the longest time, I thought he was saying dick pickle. And it kind of sounds like that's what he's saying, too. I will stand by that. I would drink tea. It's just, I kind of hate the taste of tea.
That's fair. The faint taste of tea.
Like, who wants hot plant water? That's hot leaf water. That's gross. No.
Me.
No, thank you. I'd rather have, like, Kool-Aid or something, you know?
Hot tea just helps me sing better.
Oh, that's true. Whenever I had a sore throat, Molly tried this thing where you get, like, a Jello packet or whatever, and you mix it with water, and then you heat it up, and it just tastes like hot Kool-Aid, but it's supposed to be good for your throat, too, and...
She made you a pot of hot Kool-Aid?
Pretty much.
Oh my god, one of the best shorts on the internet.
It worked well.
2009. Did you ever watch that one?
No, what was I'm trying to think of what you're referencing.
Hello, brother. Hello, brother. I made you a pot of hot Kool-Aid.
I have not seen that. You're gonna have to send it to me.
Send it to you, yeah.
That's the thing, is like, it's so hard to reference memes and vines because they're never gonna make sense to somebody who hasn't seen it.
Yeah, but then you see it and then you got that thing to laugh about together.
Or I see it and then I don't understand it still, and I'm just like, why is this why is this a thing? And they're like, you just kind of had to be there. You know, 2008 was kind of a vibe and you kind of missed out on it.
I'll link it into the disco.
The disco.
Are you in the room with me, or is something creeping up on me?
I left the room. I'm on the next room.
Really? Oh. I don't know if it aged very well.
They never do. Especially, like, video quality-wise.
Yeah.
Oh, man, there's this new trend on TikTok where people are taking, like, classic vines and then feeding them through an AI video generator and, like, having them interrupt. It is terrifying. I'll send you some.
No.
I'll send you some right before you go to bed, and just kind of help influence your dreams.
I mean, that means you gotta, like, stop rating a person because I go to bed, like, right when you are rating.
Yeah. Let's see. When it all outs and it's like he's an anti-vax dude blaming LGBTQ for corrupting the youth, but he also cheated on his wife with an underage girl, removing all of their discography from DJ rotation. Yeah, dude. Like, you know, I don't know the guy, but fuck that guy. You know?
Don't, actually.
Yeah, don't
fuck that guy.
don't fuck that guy. Vine boom goes here. Vine. Remember Vine?
Yeah, it's alright.
I never had that app. I feel like I kind of missed that era, but now that I see Vines, like, coming back into, like, popularity and stuff, as now they're nostalgia, I'm kind of like, okay, I can appreciate this. I didn't appreciate it at the time, but now I kind of get it. But that's the thing, is now on TikTok, they're taking those classic Vines and running them through the AI video generator, and oh my god, it is terrifying. I'll post a couple of them.
Cool.
Like, I sent one to Val, and she was like, nope, I didn't need to see that.
Well, then I must threaten you the way I have threatened my friends as the motivator most recently. I will send you pictures of teeth.
Oh, that's gotta be bad. Yeah. In The Simpsons, they go to a dentist's office, and he's like, have you been brushing every night and flossing every night? He's like, no. Or he says, yes. He says, why must you turn my office into a house of lies? Let's take a look at the big book of British smiles. And so he's showing them pictures of like famous British people's teeth. I mean, I'm not one to talk. My teeth are pretty screwed up, but it's funny that like that's the motivating trope that he uses.
I mean, it works. Most people aren't happy to see teeth.
I was glad a comedian I enjoyed got an extra surge of love and Vine with Vine. Will Sasso and his magically spitting out lemons. I like Will Sasso. I used to like him when he was on Mad TV. He was one of the OGs on Mad TV. And he has a podcast now. He actually does really, really good impressions too. Will Sasso. Good for him.
So Nate's favorite of his was the disk drive one.
I don't remember that.
I just reference all the things that you don't know.
I know, right? Like I watched Mad TV, but very casually, I guess. So like I don't really remember any specific skits. I do remember some of the characters they had, you know, like Stewart, and whatnot, but like I don't really remember. There's not like a skit that I remember that I'm like, oh, classic skit, you know?
Just cover me real quick.
Gotcha. You are covered.
Thank you.
I need to find water. My guy's getting thirsty. Can I drink some of this blood? We have all these blood vials.
Do it. Be a vampire.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it well.
Hey.
All right. Did we get 6? How many more do we have?
Maybe I'm thinking. No, I'm definitely thinking of the same person.
We have 2 more left here. 2 more left.
Yeah? Okay. We can do this.
We can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can help Cinderella. Remember Cinderella?
Seems like. Yeah.
I never liked that movie.
Which was a life goal. Yeah. It wasn't really marketed well towards your demographic.
No. I just didn't like a lot of like the hopeless princess movies, you know, like
yeah.
They're just they're so like non-proactive. Like I think the worst one though is Sleeping Beauty. She that movie she's the worst Disney princess. She doesn't do anything. She literally spends half of the movie in a coma and it's just Prince Eric who has to save her. But even then, like his motivation never felt valid.
Yeah, they were just betrothed as children.
Yeah.
For example here.
You know. The things, the lengths guys will go to for a pretty face. Wait, where did you find the blood sample? I'm not finding it here.
Oh, sorry, it was on this. There's a big corpse here.
Oh shoot. Let me kill this guy. Maybe it's on him.
You're not fooling anyone, big guy.
Here, let's do this. Let's pop out real quick, and then I'm gonna pop back in first, and let's see if he respawns.
Gotcha.
I'll drop a compilation of his Vine vids. Oh yeah, put him on the Discord. All right, I pop back out. I see no one. Maybe I already got that one.
Maybe. How many do you have for this one?
I have 4.
That was me catching up with you then.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. Because I'm like, why can't I find it? All right. So we can go in here. Whoop. I do kind of feel bad for Mad TV because they were always living in the shadow of SNL.
Yeah. Aren't we all living in the shadow of SNL?
Depends on which era we're talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't seen an episode of SNL in a while. Is Kenan Thompson still on the show? I
don't know.
I think he's like legendarily like the longest running cast member, right?
I mean,
Kenan is still on the show. Hell yeah, good for Kenan. I remember watching him on All That. back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, do you remember when all that came out? How that was like, here's a show for us kids, you know? We thought it was so edgy and so cool. And I used to think that those kids were like so mature and like, but they were like 13 and 14 years old. But I was, you know,
I would have been telling dick jokes. They would have been telling dick jokes.
I know, right? But I used to think they were the coolest kids ever. I'm like, man, those are cool kids.
I mean, some of them still are.
SNL and In Living Color. Yes, In Living Color was good. Mad TV was less eyes on it or not going far enough. Yeah, it always seemed a little more juvenile, I think. Also, I only go for specific guests now. Willem Dafoe was fantastic for his episode, and yeah, all that, and Roundhouse. I remember Roundhouse. We talked about this on stream one time. Nobody remembered it until I posted the episode where on the Discord, and people were like, "Oh, I kind of vaguely remember this show now." It was trying to be all that, only it wasn't as funny, and it was more like public service announcements, you know, kind of preachy. But it is the most theater kid vibes production ever. If you know, you know. you know what some of my favorite all-time SNL guest hosts were? Betty White, when she was like 90 when she hosted, and then Charles Barkley, you know, the famous NBA player Charles Barkley. He is not a funny guy. He's not a good actor. So making him try to like act and be funny is fucking hilarious because he's so bad at it that it's just like you can't help. But and he's like 7'3", so he's massive. So he's just like this big monster of a person, just like in the middle of a scene, trying to play it straight, and he's trying his best. He's trying to read the cue cards and act, and like, you know, he really is taking it seriously. It's just he's so bad that it makes it hilarious.
It's an artistic challenge for the writers.
Exactly. And Betty White was fantastic. Barkley did a good one too. Some of the Rock's sketches bring tears to my eyes. Oh wow! As well as Tom Hanks's going deadpan. Yeah, when Tom Hanks does the David S. Pumpkins, like we have referenced that multiple times. And I remember like they asked him in an interview later about it. They're like, did you know that was going to be as successful and viral as it was? He's like, honestly, I read it. It didn't make any sense to me, but I'm like, whatever. I might as well just go all out with it. And it became like iconic.
Can I go as David S. Pumpkins for Halloween?
Only if Nate goes as one of the B-boy skeletons.
Well, yeah, he has to be part of it.
He's part of it.
Part of it.
Part of it. I did not like, however, the spin-off animated show that they did of that. Oh, it was bad.
That sounds so dumb.
Yeah, they tried to do like an animated special, and it was so not funny. Oh, it felt like it was like 8 hours long, but I only watched like 10 minutes of it.
God. No thanks.
David S. Pumpkins and Tom Hanks as the MAGA dude on Black Jeopardy. Yes! That's a good skit too. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to watch some SNL now.
Mm-hmm.
Anything good in here?
No.
I'm David S. Pumpkins, man. He's his own thing. All right, I don't know what's behind this door, but I think we're going to kill it. What is it?
Nope.
Oh, it's a Titan. Okay, hold on.
I'm out of here.
Hold on.
Nope.
What level are we in? We're in level 20? We might be able to take it.
Oh, no. I don't have any healing on me.
Okay. Well, I'll go in by myself.
Oh, no!
I'm gonna do this.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I said I can handle it. Oh god, I can't handle. Oh god.
Handle it. Handle it.
Oh boy, he's a big boy.
You.
He's a big
are
guy.
Some kind of guy.
God, he's so fast.
Hey.
Man, he makes up the distance so fast. All right, I'm staggered. Keep moving. God, it's so fucking fast. Ah, he's right behind me.
Jeez.
Got a stagger,
behind you.
reloading. You doing okay? Do you need a heal or anything? There we
I don't
go.
have any heals.
Yeah,
Don't
we
worry
got his ass. That deserves a USA.
about it.
USA! 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 Well done. You know, I'm gonna make that a giant emote in the chat. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna gigantify this bitch.
Nice.
Man, look
That
at how
looks
big it
really
is.
good.
I love it because I feel like some of the detail and the artistry is lost when they shrink the emotes down so small. This gives you a chance to really appreciate it.
That's fair.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got some Piss Boy armor.
Did you? You wanna know what I got?
Piss Boy armor?
Some level 19 sandals. Some
Are you
fucking sandals.
Kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Ugh, what a waste.
This game, sometimes,
Sometimes.
man.
You know what? It's the journey, not the destination.
Sure.
Maybe the real boss fights were the friends we made along the way.
Those are boss fights. Making friends with people, that's hard.
Yeah.
Picking fights, so easy.
So there's 3 rock sketches that hit me so hard. There's Zentrex, basically fake Viagra with horrible side effects. There's the world's most evil invention, and I don't want to give up that one. It has to be seen. And the Hawaiian Hotel where The Rock and Fred Armisen just talk shit at people on vacation in Hawaii. I love Fred Armisen. He's so good. And he's really good in Portlandia. Man, that show is fucking hilarious. All right, we have not found... We're still missing 2 vials, right? I'm going upstairs.
Okay.
Oh, there's a corpse here on the ground. I bet you it's one of them. Nope. I got a letter. A letter to the editor.
Oh. I got a lost connection.
Dear Penthouse Forum, I never thought it would happen to me. Alright, let's go in here. Tell you what, man, these blood vial ones
Are garbage. They're
they are
just
garbage. They're the worst missions. And it seems like they were just added to kind of pad the playtime for people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to do the second blood vial one. I just want to finish this one and then let's go turn in.
Perfect.
I told you we could beat that guy. The what is he called? The Beast or the
Titan?
Titan? Yeah. The Hulk. Is he called the Hulk? I don't know.
Brute?
Bruce.
Any of these?
His name is Bruce.
Wayne?
Bruce Wayne.
Batman?
No.
Batman and one.
They're not the same, obviously.
Bruce Wayne?
You've seen the movie Mystery Men, right?
No.
Oh man, you should check out that movie. So ahead of its time. But they're talking about Superman. I mean, not Superman, but there's like a superhero in the movie, right? And his alter ego is this like billionaire playboy philanthropist, right? And he wears glasses, and he's like, Ben Stiller is arguing to Bill Macy. He's like, yeah, I think they're the same guy. And He's like, that doesn't make any sense. Lance Hunt wears glasses. Captain Amazing doesn't wear glasses. He's like, he takes them off when he transforms. That doesn't make any sense. He wouldn't be able to see. Yeah. Funny movie. You should watch it.
Cool.
A lot of great 90s comedians are in it. I'm the shoveler. I shovel well, and I shovel hard. Baby, you shovel better than any man I ever known. But that does not make you a superhero. It's Mystery Man. I'm quoting Mystery Man. See, this is why I hate it when Molly sits here in the computer room when I'm streaming and she's just sitting here silently judging me the whole time, making faces at me.
I don't know, maybe you shouldn't worry so much. I think it's so loud. Ah!
It's a good movie. You should watch it. It was like a funny spoof on superhero movies before superhero movies were really a thing. So it was very much ahead of its time. It's a dark comedy. It didn't perform well, you know, financially, but I think it's become kind of a cult hit.
I'm down.
Those beeps are just me posting the SNL bits. Oh, definitely. I'm going to watch them all before I go to bed tonight. That's going to be how I unwind after the stream. I don't know, Ghost. I'm not finding these damn blood vials.
Yeah. I'm losing the will to care about finding these blood vials.
Alright, there's something on the floor. Nope. I usually find that they drop from a kill. It's never just like a corpse on the ground that you can loot. It's always like a kill that drops it.
Yeah.
Here's a question. Are you ever watching somebody's stream and then you hear them get a Discord message and you think it's your Discord?
100% every time.
Or sometimes I'll be on my computer and I'll get the Discord announcement, but I'll go over and I don't know where the message was. Like, it's in one of many different servers that I'm in.
You just gotta mute all of your servers.
Well, see, that's the problem then. So then they all have notifications on them. So when I get an actual message, I don't know which one it's from. Ah, damn it, my inventory's full. Alright. Here's the deal. Let's finish out this hallway. If we don't find him here, I don't think we're ever gonna find them.
Yeah, we're fucking done.
If you don't find them by now, you will never, never, never find them. Sorry, I tried to save you.
You did great.
Did I get hit by a worm?
Me from multiple other things. Yeah, you got hit by a worm.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell just hit me? Watch, we're gonna find both of the blood vials in one room.
I'm gonna barf. If that's what happens, I'll barf.
Just to start vomiting.
Yep. Alright. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got, little mama.
Pete's recipe.
Mmm.
That's what we call a recipe.
I see what you did there.
Chili con canine? Get out of here!
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It's because it's made with dog food, not actual dogs, right?
No, it's made with chihuahua meat.
Aw. You probably wouldn't get lots of meat from a chihuahua.
No, you really wouldn't, unless it was one of those cute old fat ones that just want to live the rest of their life making noise.
Yeah. I mean, granted, you know, chihuahuas can be a little obnoxious, but they don't deserve to be chilly.
No, they're babies. I have a soft spot for small dogs.
Yeah. So we've heard.
Yeah, you will never not hear about it. Is the thing. Because they're perfect.
They are. Everyone's pets is perfect. Pets.
That's true.
Alright, there's one more door in this hallway. And I'm calling it.
Cool. Looking forward to it.
Bandages.
Bandages? I got a fuel injector. That's not a bandage.
Well, the important thing is that we didn't get blood vials. So, fuck this mission. We're heading home. Let's go back to Haverbrook. And we're actually not far from it, so that's good. You know, did the outpost get attacked and we not notice it?
An outpost got attacked, I think, but I thought it was like one of the higher level ones, so I didn't bother mentioning it.
All right, then we should be good.
But we can always just go back to Dalbo.
That's true. It's just kind of a run. I guess we can take the cars.
Yeah, get to Haverbrook, take the car.
Always forget about the cars.
Ah!
We never found that rusty key.
We never found those blood vials.
True.
It was just massive waste of time.
You know, why do the people's needs blood vials anyway? Like, what are they accomplishing with that? They're gonna do science on them? Come on.
Like, if they were healthy blood vials for people who need blood transfusions, yes.
But they're infected.
Yeah, we're just pulling them off as zombies.
They're just collecting them. They just want them to just to say that they have them.
Marge Simpson, I just think they're neat.
I just think they're neat. Mom, what is with you and potatoes? You're always trying to give us potatoes. I just think they're neat.
To be fair, potatoes are pretty neat.
And then there's like another episode where Milhouse gets his teeth knocked out while playing hockey, and she keeps them around and like keeps showing them to the kids as like a reminder.
Ma'am.
And it's like, Mom, why do you still have those? And like Milhouse is knocking on the door. Hello, I'd like my teeth back. And she like stuffs them back in her pocket.
Marge?
She's kind of a weirdo.
Yeah. I like her, but what the fuck?
6 missions, 39,000 XP.
Hell yeah. I leveled up.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, let me start setting up a raid. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
What do you say?
Let's find a friend.
What do you say? Let's find us a friend.
What do you say?
Not just science, weird science. Who we got? Oh, let's go raid that guy Philly. He's raided us a few times. We haven't had a chance to return the fave. So let's go raid that guy Philly, who is playing some Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I've been wanting to get that game. I've heard it's cool. It's by the developers who did what's it called? Friday the 13th, the game. So it looks pretty cool. I think I might make that plunge one of these days. The thing is, I always talk about buying games and then I never really do. And then when I do get games, I never have a chance to play them. So like, I have a huge list of games that I need to catch up on. I need to play Killer Frequency. I need to play some what's it called? Helldivers. So many games to play. So little time.
Fair, when you were talking about Fallout being an investment of time, so is Killer Frequency. So
is it okay?
Yeah, on your own time.
Yeah, that might be like a chill out game I play when. So Molly's going out of town after my birthday. Maybe that'll be what I do when I'm bored by myself and lonely.
That'll be nice. You can watch a spooky thing because it's a spooky game.
Yeah, I like a good spooky game. I haven't played a spooky game in a while. Alrighty, so I'm going to jump off voice comms, but before I do, Ghost, I want to say thank you for playing with me. Do you want to say anything to the people at home?
Be nice to each other, and also you're all nerds.
Yeah.
Good night.
You know who you are. All right, I'm hopping off. Thank you, Ghost.
Good night.
Alrighty, gang. So I am setting up the raid. We're going to go raid Dat Guy Philly. Feel free to say what's up. You don't have to stick around all night, but it's always good to show a little bit of love to other streamers. Oh, did I lose? Oh, no, there he is. Okay. Starting the raid. So yeah, I hope you all had some fun. We will be back again on Thursday night for some more, I don't know, maybe do some more of this, some more of that. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. But yeah, so yeah, Hope you all had fun. Stay tuned for the raid. Remember, Thursday night, 7 p.m., you can catch Spectre Vision again. So long, fuckers. Stay tuned for the raid.